That constant need to clear your throat is more than just a simple nuisance. To understand why this happens, we must look deep inside the human respiratory system.
Ever wonder why you always have excess mucus in your throat? Let's explore the causes. It all starts in the sinus cavities, the air-filled spaces behind your nose and forehead.
Healthy sinuses produce a liter of thin mucus daily to trap dust and moisturize air. This fluid moves naturally down the back of the throat, usually without us even noticing. But when the consistency changes, that smooth flow becomes a sticky, persistent problem.
So why exactly does this vital flow suddenly turn against your daily comfort? There are three primary reasons why your body starts overproducing this thick, bothersome drainage. The first and most common culprit for chronic throat mucus is environmental allergies.
When you inhale pollen or dust, your immune system views these particles as threats. In response, cells release histamine, causing tissues to swell and glands to enter overdrive. The resulting surge of thick mucus overwhelms the throat, creating that persistent, heavy sensation.
These symptoms often peak during high pollen seasons, like spring or early autumn. However, allergies aren't the only reason your throat feels constantly congested and irritated. Because number two is a hidden culprit, often overlooked by many: silent reflux.
Unlike standard heartburn, stomach acid travels all the way up, reaching the delicate, sensitive lining of your throat. This irritation happens silently, without burning chest pain, leaving most patients completely unaware of the ongoing damage. To defend itself, your body produces a thick, protective layer of mucus to neutralize the acid.
Common triggers include eating late at night, high caffeine intake, or lying flat immediately after a meal.
This lack of typical symptoms is exactly why silent reflux is so frequently misdiagnosed by clinicians.
Now, let's examine a common lifestyle factor that changes the very consistency of your throat mucus. Cause number three is dehydration, a simple yet profound driver of persistent throat discomfort and phlegm.
Hydrated mucus is thin and moves easily. Dehydrated mucus becomes a sticky, viscous, and difficult gel.
This thick sludge sits heavily at the base of your throat, refusing to clear away through natural movement.
Diuretics like coffee and alcohol pull water from your body, making your throat mucus even thicker.
Ironically, the drinks we reach for to stay alert often make the phlegm much worse.
Allergies, silent reflux, and dehydration, the three main causes of your persistent throat mucus.
But before you clear your throat again, listen closely. This habit carries a hidden danger. Each time you clear, your vocal folds slam together with incredible force, causing micro-trauma to the tissue.
This trauma inflames the folds, triggering glands to produce even more protective mucus.
This creates a loop where clearing your throat generates the very mucus you want to remove.
Most patients don't realize they are trapped in a loop of their own making.
To find relief, you must first break this cycle and allow the delicate tissues to recover. Now, let's look at the specific steps you can take today to regain control.
Instead of clearing, try a silent, gentle swallow. This moves the mucus without harming the vocal folds.
Hydrate consistently. Small sips throughout the day keep mucus thin, better than drinking large amounts at once. If symptoms peak at night, think reflux. If they're seasonal, focus on allergies.
Identifying your specific trigger is the only way to choose the correct treatment.
See a specialist if you experience persistent hoarseness, difficulty swallowing, or if the mucus lasts more than 6 weeks. Your throat health is vital. Don't ignore the signs. Consult an ENT professional for a personalized plan.
Address allergies, manage reflux, stay hydrated, and stop the throat clearing cycle for lasting relief. Take control. Subscribe for more expert insights from Dr. Pshik.